Hello and welcome to VictorQuote. In this video, I am going to show you how to do a quotation for a customer. We'll come over here and click New Quote. It's going to ask us to enter a quote name and a project name. Alright, select a client. You can come under select a client, and maybe you have multiple locations with addresses. We're going to choose the location that we are doing this quote for, and we will click create. Alright, this is going to bring us to our quote details column. We can enter a purchase order here. You don't have to. Victorbuilt sales rep, this is the rep that calls on you. That's going to auto-populate. Sales rep, maybe this is your outside sales guy, or maybe somebody who's getting credit for this quotation. Order comment, I'm just going to put ship complete, but you can enter what you need to here or leave it blank for us to see here at Dealer Supply. Ship via. This is probably the most common area that is forgotten. You won't be able to submit your order or finish your quote until you've chosen either customer pickup here at Dealer Supply or for us to ship it on our truck. We'll choose ship on truck. We'll hit save. We're going to jump over to the next column, which is customer. And we could click select customer and choose anybody that we've set up under my customers. Maybe we haven't set them up yet. We could do that here with by clicking new customer. So we're going to enter the customer name, email. You can enter an ID if you'd like, a customer ID. Share with manufacturer means we can see this information here at Dealer Supply. I would leave it checked, that's up to you, but it allows us to help you if you call in and need help with a quote or order. We'll hit save. Alright, so now it's asking us to set up the billing and shipping address for this customer. We'll click new address. And we'll enter an address, city, state, postal code. You can enter a phone number, mobile phone, email, and we'll hit save. So now we've got shipping. Maybe it's a different address in which you would just click new address and enter your information. We're going to copy the billing to the shipping because it's the same information. We're going to now move over to line items, and this is where we add the product we want on our quotation. We'll do a Victorbuilt composite window. We'll do a double hung. You could do a triple, double. We'll do a single. We're going to click to the next column, which is size and features. Comment room, we can assign a room. For this window, we'll put room. We'll put bedroom 3. We're doing a complete unit. We could do a custom size, but we're just going to do a standard, so we're going to choose a 3046. You can see a lot of options are getting chosen by default because maybe that's the only option available. For instance, tilt option, compression tilt design is the only way we offer it. Maybe it's picking something for you based on the fact that it's the most common base seal material for a PVC window is typically synthetic, but we could override that and pick primed wood. Sash color, we're going to choose black. We'll do a white balance. And we'll move on to the glass column. Under the glass column, it's showing you a little bit of information it's created. U factor, solar heat gain, visible light transmittance, CPD. Also, you can see some little areas that say help me choose. Sometimes there might be a question mark out to the side of something. But if you click on these little help areas, this one here is explaining what U factor and U value is. Some of them may show photos, detailed photos of your option. Glass package, we'll choose Low E 366 with argon. And you can see it's automatically defaulting to argon gas, double glazing. Typically it'll show annealed as a common, but we're going to choose tempered for the lower glass. It's giving me an option for pattern glass. Pattern glass would be good maybe in a bathroom where you don't want somebody seeing in. If you hit these little question marks, it'll actually show you how obscure the window is and what the glass looks like. But we'll just stick with standard. We'll go to the next field. And grills. We'll do a 7/8 SDL with shadow bar. We'll do colonial. Colonial is going to get you a 6/6 right out of the chute. Exterior grill colors, do black to match the sash. We'll leave white interior. Do I want to change this up a little bit? I think I do. So my lower grill division I'm going to do is custom. And I'll do that as 2 wide. And you can see now we have a 4/4. And you could play with these others as well, but we'll leave it as is. Zoom in, you could click on that to get a better idea of what you've created so far. You can also see the dimensions there as well. We're going to go to the hardware, screen, and trim options column. We'll do a recessed bronze lock. And I'm going to skip over the casing profile, but you can see this red triangle. That means that you must choose something under this detail. We'll do 4/9 jam, and it's not letting me go any further. Once you've chosen all the options, you can move on to product information. Product information is a pretty cool little area. It's got your rough opening, overall frame width, height, clear opening width, clear opening height. Some good information there. Say I wanted to mold another unit to this that was identical to make a twin. I could do this at this phase. I could have done it in the beginning, but if I click mold, I'm going to do copy and mold, which would be an identical unit. And I'm going to mold to the right side. Hit finish. Now you can see I'm going to deselect all. And I've got a twin unit. Maybe I want to do another edit. I didn't get the grids quite right. So I'll select this unit here. which is B1. And I'm going to go to the grills. Let's change the lower number wide to 1. I'm done with this B1 unit, so I'm going to hit deselect all. And I want to do the same thing to A1, so I'll click that one, grills. I'll change that to 1 as well. I'm done, so I'll deselect. All right, so I've got a different unit from what we started with, but we are done with that. So I'm going to click Add to Quote. Bedroom number 3 is what we wanted to call this window. We could change that here. Do a little edit. We'll change it to 4, bedroom 4. Quantity, let's do 2 of these. Dealer price is your cost. This is per unit. This is for both units under extended. Then this is your customer's cost and their extended price. I'm going to click right here under the customer total details just to see what kind of markup we had in this. So our default markup, since this customer has never had pricing set up for them, is 50%. Let's say I want to make a little bit more on that. You could edit right here, and let's do 60%. We'll hit apply. All right, so that's changed our price. If I click there, you'll see, it's now at 60%. Labor, freight, I would not use any of those unless you want to do it per line item. So if you did freight of $50 and you had 10 line items, it would do $500 freight. So this one's a little tricky. I usually stay away from it. Let's go back over here to our quote. I want to see what this looks like if I was to print it out. So I'm going to go up here to Actions and click Paperwork. Dealer quote to customer, I'm going to hit Open here. And here's my finished quotation to the customer. I've got their logo here, our logo here, our address here, the price to the customer, who the customer is, and I could print this off, get their signature, or email this as well. You can download, you can email. Here is another version of the quote which shows no pricing. Well, that's all for this session, and I hope that helps. Have a great day.